Oh my god, mm, this is why I don't play ranked bosses this. Holy shit. Okay, so I decided to have a little fun with bosses, and I have to say, playing off meta is actually really fun. Like, I'm genuinely, I'm genuinely enjoying this more than I'm enjoying expert chimps at this point. So that's a nice treat. For tier 1, for my farming, I just looked up OpenQ guide and followed it. It's really nothing special. And here we go, tier 1. I decided to go with Overclock and Operation Darkstorm. If you've seen my community post, then yeah, I've been playing a lot with ODS and I'm really starting to like it actually. So decided to have fun on that. And I I guess it could have done better, but it's not too bad for 300% speed Lunaire his. So yeah, I took it down in about 5 or 6 rounds, and it's not even halfway through the track. That's pretty good. Moving on to tier 2, we have the Papanoa and Artillery Battery Spam. And he decided to buff its bad and boss damage, so I thought it would be fun to mess around with it here, and it honestly did pretty well. It popped the boss before the second or third bend, depending on how you define bends. Second bend with logs, that's much better. And I'm genuinely surprised at how well this did. I mean, I guess it's only tier 2, but even then that's still pretty good. And moving on to tier 3, I remember LOTN got a pretty significant buff to its main attack and decided to go for it. With already 10x ultra boosted because of, logs making it super easy for me to farm. And it almost killed the boss in one homeland window, which I was pleasantly surprised about. If I farmed enough to get a TS key, that probably would have been in one burst window, so that was nice. Granted, it is a $270,000 tower total with 10x ultra boost stacks in Homeland, Normal Temple, and P-Brew. Yeah. But at least it's not abhorrently bad now. Alright, tier 4. I have to talk quick because the run itself is quite quick. TT5 was annoying to set up, but the payoff was super satisfying. Didn't even need to buy and resell the TT5 or used ultra boosts on the ninjas, just Kenobi's Grand Saboteur for that extra 1 Moab damage and then TT5 and killed it in one burst window, which honestly I should start using this more. If only a certain boss didn't steal the buffs completely and completely nullify TT5. Haha, that's fun. Okay, for tier 5 I get to ramble on for a long time, so I'm just gonna sit down and... Oh boy. I know it's tier 5 normal and Lunaire is at 300% speed, but I'm still somewhat disappointed. Pirate Lord is supposed to be this, completely insane tower, so I thought it would have done better. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's just a $35,000 tower, but yeah, it kinda needs Brickle to work well. Although this is a horrible test for it. Well, a $35,000 can't beat a 3 million HP blimp quickly without its best hero that gives it literal double attack speed. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, that's a stupid thing to expect. However, I'm still quite disappointed. It's actually the slowest clear, even slower than PA8VAT and OCODS Tier 1, which, on the one hand, fair enough. On the second hand, I'm very disappointed. So, so that's my fun off at a Lunarius clear with a very close to min time speed. Only just 18 times slower, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that was fun.